Hello everyone and welcome to the first look. This is the Allegro Mini from Kiwiears. Sometimes you just want a really small DAC with a 4.4. Now you'll be wondering, why the heck do I want to do that, right? Why not just use 3.5? Because if you're going to have something small and cheap, maybe 3.5 like the USB dongle from Apple, because I'm going to try it with Apple phone later, will work out. But sometimes, you have a 4.4 IEM or 4.4 headphone that you need to use. More often than not, this is for IEM, so I won't be testing your headphones today. But the fact is that sometimes you just don't want to change the cable. Your IEM may be used for your DACs, for your DAPs, for other devices. And, you really do not want to go and just change a cable just because you want to use it portable for that small moment of time. And this may be an option. Now this also looks really small. I have yet to unbox it, so without wasting time, let's unbox it and then we compare with this SMSL D10. This is a good device. I have tried it before. I did a review on it before. You can go and look at it somewhere in my channel. But I wonder, how does this sound compared to it? And is this enough if I just want the most basic 4.4? By the way, this is provided me by Kiwiears, and thanks to them for that. I'm gonna try it out and see how it sounds like. Now this is really small device. You can see that this is like a fraction of the SMSL, making it one of the smallest ever DAC you can get with a 4.4. So this is as tiny as it gets, right? And it's a 4.4, right? So you can use at least with any IEMs. And then, you can plug in directly under the iPhone and use it. So it is not very, I'll say, it doesn't block you in any way to utilize your phone. You can just continue on. So let's not waste time. Let's try this out in terms of sound quality. I'll be using iTunes, of course, with this device, and then we'll see how it works out. So I'm going to use the dingiest 4.4mm DAC that can attach to a phone with one of the most extreme IEMs and extreme cables. Now this cable is purchased long time ago. It's a second hand. I have yet to use it, so I was like trying it out just now. Then I say, hey, let's do this with the review. It looks kind of weird, right? But if it sounds good on this IEM, it sounds probably good on any IEM, maybe except the Storm, which requires absurd amount of power. But let's try it out. Let's see, does it make a difference compared to a normal dongle? The first song I'm going to use to test is actually Billie Jean from Michael Jackson. Just note that this DAC, you control the volume through the iPhone itself, so there is actually no volume knob. But considering that it connects directly underneath the iPhone, like you can see here, well, you don't really need another device, or should I say, you don't need another button. Just use the phone. So after some testing with Billie Jean, I think the difference so far I can hear. Now this is of course subjected to volume. Maybe it's the bass. I find that the D10 here has just a little bit more bass. This guy has just a little bit less bass. Maybe there's also a slight more prominence in the mids and slight less prominence in the mids for the Allegro Mini. But this can be a volume thing, because Michael Jackson's Billie Jean is just roller coaster of a volume. Sometimes he sings very soft, then he goes very loud. So I'm not too sure. I have to try out one more track. Now, I also went to take out my more expensive Quest-style DAC here, because at first there was some weird sound, but I found out the weird sound is actually due to me plugging the IEMs wrongly. So user error here. So, so far, at least between these two, I really can't find much difference in sound, except maybe a little bit more mids and a little bit more bass on the D10. Maybe that's just a volume thing. So let's try another song. This time from Ado. I'll try that song that I usually do, Ibarra. So after extensive testing, this Ibarra song, replaying the intro maybe, I don't know, 20 times, and going through the chorus a few times, comparing the SMSL D10 versus the Allegro Mini, I'll say as the difference is pretty minimal. The only difference that I got somewhat confidence, I call it somewhat because I'm not even 100% sure, is the bass impact. It always feels that the D10's bass impact is a bit deeper, harder and cleaner. versus the Allegro Mini. Now this may be a case because the Allegro Mini has very little power. I mean, I think 32 milliwatts of power, and I'm listening usually to 70-80 dB, and then the bass can actually go really high, especially for IEM like this. The bass is relatively elevated. I'm not sure is that the reason that, you know, the bass just isn't as, I would say, as defined for the impact. Everything else is fine, the details are okay, mids are fine. Maybe there is just a touch more clarity in the darkness of the song, especially at the start where mainly it's vocals. The D10 just feels a touch more cleaner, but you know, this kind of thing can be just me thinking that it's cleaner, but you know, maybe there's no difference. But I heard it like 20 times, it seems to be there. Yeah, that's the kind of only other thing I hear. So I just want to sum all my findings just now for 2 songs, and my impression is that the Allegro Mini is pretty much a very good device if your aim is just to drive IEMs. It is very light, way lighter than even a normal dongle. At least, you know, when I hold on a hand, it's lighter than a normal dongle. It's very small, very convenient. And the sound quality wise, is maybe the D10 is better for the bass control. And I do not know whether is that even 100% real, or is it a problem with power or something. But yeah, that is the only difference that I am a little bit more confident to say that it's there. Other than that, I don't find any difference, and I think to most people that's probably okay. So if you ask me, if you are looking for a very, very affordable DAC that can plug into your phone and run your IEMs, I think this is it. With a 4.4 option and a 3.5 option, I think this is as good as it gets if you are on a very, very tight budget and you want something very, very small. The only problem to me is the ergonomics and plugging in your headphone at the side. As I said, if you don't have such a thick cable, it's probably okay. If you have such a thick cable, this is not a good idea. Maybe you get something thinner cable, or just don't use extreme IEMs with this device, and I think it'll be fine. So yeah, this is it for my first look of the Allegro Mini from Kiwiears. I think this is a worthy purchase if your aim in life is to drive your IEMs to decent volume and you are forced to use a 4.4. If you're not forced to use a 4.4, the USB-C dongle from Apple will probably do the job pretty well. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye.